Okay, what is going? What is this classical music? I understand that we're getting classical today because in the studio, guys, we have Black Beethoven in the booth. But before I start with Black Beethoven, guys, I have to commend this guy because I didn't know it took you 3 days to rack up what you rack up on, on TikTok. So I have to actually give you a round of applause because I'm like, I can't see myself doing it, or like I never met somebody that can run up the same numbers that you are running up on TikTok. So for everybody that doesn't know, his name is Alejandro, and Alejandro, I would like you to present yourself to the people as whoever you want to do. I don't know if it's gonna be Black Boy, I don't know if it's gonna be Alejandro. Yeah. Just let me know.
Yo, it's your boy Black with AMP on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Broward County.
And like, what made you start? Like, I understand that we were talking before here on the Brooklyn Cafe show. What made you actually start doing what you're doing to actually getting the level of traction that you're getting right now?
I mean, really like my homeboys. I can say that. Like, I've been doing entertainment, YouTube, play with music. My homeboy, they kept pushing me. Like, yeah.
So him, he kept pushing you?
Kept pushing me. Said,
so you can say, man, you better get back on your.
Yeah, bro, I gotta keep my dog in check, man. You know.
Hey, man, that's good because like, I wouldn't say because of coronavirus, but like in a world like this, there's a lot of people that say, man, oh, that ain't working out for you. How do you like silence out the noise for like majority of the people that say, oh, Black Boy 1K? Oh, who is that guy?
Nah, I just countered all that hate, turned into some good energy, and like, I really, all that, I don't get all that who that Black Boy 1K, like, oh, that's Black Boy 1K. That's what I get most of the time.
Because to be honest with you guys, and for everybody that's listening, like I didn't hear Black Boy 1K until like I had to give him a call. No, I didn't give him a call, but I gave somebody a call. I gave his friend a call, and his friend gave me his number. I never seen him face to face until like I actually clicked on one of his music videos, and that's when I heard Black Beethoven.
Yeah, like I said, like again, my homeboys. You see, he done.
Yeah, like they put you on, like, honestly, like if people would actually want to help out here or like actually giving the right word, you'll never know where would you be. You might probably be on Slick Speaks or something bigger. But exactly. I would have to say, how did you come up with the concept of Black Beethoven?
Oh yeah, you see, around the time Beethoven being black was trending, so I'm like, put this to use. I knew something was gonna jump from this. Let me just find a beat on YouTube, find a type beat, I typed in. I might even say, I don't want these people taking it. But yeah.
You gotta keep it low key. Yeah. You gotta keep it to yourself. But I would like to say, like, throughout whatever process you went through, man, you kind of like hit like all the perfect cues.
Yeah.
No matter like, I can't say everybody would be messing with it because I know people would be like, oh, what type of music is this, or like where does it come from? But I'm like, if it's mixed correctly, he got a hook, he got lyrics. What else can you say? Yeah. Did you make a song? Did they make a song?
Like, the thing about it, like, no one really like hated on it. Like 2% of the people in the comments said, oh nah, like, oh dude, it was bad, but like 100%, they just spurred with, oh, this slaps, this fire. Just kept supporting. Like somebody actually reached out to me. His name Mo on TikTok. He had like 1 million followers on TikTok. He reached out to me on Instagram. He like, yo, you keep going, you gonna grind. He just like, I see you at the top.
But
just motivate me.
How did you like adjust, being that we've been on quarantine, and I don't know if you guys are like, matter of fact, you guys are still in school, correct?
Nah, we just graduated.
Okay. But how did you guys adjust from being like this whole 6 months of being in, not doing the same thing that we did that you guys did last year? I only been down here for 6 months, guys, because I came from Boston, Massachusetts. So how did you guys adjust from like, this coronavirus pandemic, the whole situation that we got going on?
As far as transition,
and this, hold on, let me cut you. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but this is Andrew. I just forgot to address him. This is Andrew to the side. This is his kick in the pants when he not doing something straight.
Yeah, basically. I gotta stay on them, bro. But, as far as transition wise, with this quarantine thing, basically for me, I don't feel any type of like. I don't feel like the quarantine affected me, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm always looking to do something and actually, like, you know, putting my skills to use. So it's like just me getting through this transition through the quarantine, COVID. It really hasn't affected me in a bad way. But I mean, for other people out there, it's probably like hard on them. So.
I mean, like, it's just like after the coronavirus to my graduation, prom.
Facts?
Yeah, like, it's just like, I don't care anymore. It ain't
So
nothing
no,
to
hold
me.
on. What did y'all do for like
Nothing.
those situations? Did
Nah.
y'all even? I'm not saying to like tell y'all secrets or like
Nah, we had a parade,
Tekashi
though.
6ix9ine this whole thing, but y'all did have a good time.
Right.
Yeah, you did have like a good time. Like I understand, like they canceled Grad Bash. Like I feel like if I was graduating, I'm like, damn, I should do something with my boys or something.
Yeah.
Did y'all do anything?
Yeah,
Like,
we had a parade. I took a couple trips to
Mhm.
Key West, Orlando, just vibing, having fun. Like I'm just like trying to keep my head off of it.
okay. I have to comment on like that when you guys first started spring break, that spring break video.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, if we were in like a different time frame, would have Cause I fell in love in that spring break video because y'all got the right girls to slow mo down. I see what y'all did. I see what y'all was doing on that spring break video. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to his YouTube, Black Boy 1K's YouTube, and you guys will see the I don't know what it was. What type? It was like
spring break kiss or grab video on
Kiss or
YouTube,
grab.
14K right now.
Basically he was asking these girls random questions and they picked the most attractive. And my man right here
Y'all got that.
got
Hey,
the most
man.
doves the
He
whole
must cap
day.
it. He must cap it.
You know
I
how that
couldn't
goes.
believe it. I'm like, nah, he ain't gonna get another dove. He like, you see, guys, I got another dove. but like, if there was no coronavirus, like, would have those segments gotten like more scandalous
Up top.
up top?
Blown up.
Cause y'all was talking about South Beach and whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
South
was just-
Beach.
Yeah.
we wasn't gonna stop. It's gonna keep going. Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. We're just gonna take off from there.
Man, we
Dang,
hit whole
because, like,
Florida, man.
I have to commend y'all on that video, to be honest with
Yeah.
you, because I don't know who edited it. I don't know who looked through it.
Nah,
It probably was collaborative
Yeah.
because like y'all made sure like y'all got that hot spot. But I feel like we need to get out of this pandemic. So I mean, for people like Black Boy 1K, Andrew, Alejandro, they need to go out and you guys need to see their YouTube
We need more
because
content, man.
they have content and their content is being watched. So it's not like it's crappy content.
Yeah,
It's the
never
truth.
had.
And these boys are just doing it off of fun and just I would say majority of it's laughs, but you know there's no I can see there's no competition in it with when you guys are on camera, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So I have to say, being that you have a song that's buzzing right now, you only been rapping for how long?
Like a month.
Okay. Would you classify yourself as an artist or like talent? Talent as in like, you know,
Yeah, just.
somebody that's like ready to go do anything at any time.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just talented. Everything I do it's just gonna buzz. Like
Yeah.
I've been buzzed before. I had a video that I posted my first video on YouTube.
But what happened?
You know the watermark.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't throw it on, and then the video took off, but not me.
Damn.
So like Michael Rappaport posted it, Snoop Dogg reposted it. Everybody just was a world star.
But not you.
Yeah, not me.
So you trying to get back up there again?
Yeah, I'm like,
All right.
I had a shot, but I missed that shot.
Okay.
Now my time to take off.
Time to peak again and then take
Yeah.
off. Okay. Serious question. This is going not off of like what we've been hearing, like what you guys. Why am I hearing? You doing this on purpose? Doing this on purpose. Okay, serious moment. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint out a scenario for you guys.
All right.
we kind of talked about it before the show, but you know, I just want to see like your insight on it. So basically, scratch. This kind of like a sidebar question. You're waking up after the 4th of July. Don't know if you celebrated or not, but you're waking up after the 4th of July, and you see 8 squad cars in front of your house. You don't know why they're there, but you're going out to your car like somewhere because like you know you like to feel. Wow, you guys are doing this on purpose.
They hating on it, man. They hating on it.
but you guys see 8 squad cars, and then you have a police sergeant that for some odd reason he's not talking to you properly, so he starts yelling at you, and he demands you to show your license. What would you guys do at that moment?
You see, when I got to that point, I see the police, I'm gone. Out the back.
But it's your house, though.
Nah, man, I don't care. What is that? I don't talk to police. Man.
I guess I see what he's trying to say, but bro, at that point, just ignore the man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just be looking for trouble, bro.
True, and especially like in this day and age, I feel like everybody gotta watch your back. Especially, I don't even know the ones that feel safe around police. I don't know why would you feel safe, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
It ain't fact, but I mean, if you feel safe around police, go ahead and call them.
that's
Nah,
you.
like you can't feel safe around them boys.
Hey, some people do, man. Some people be like, they'll like call the cop on a personal line, have fun with the cop, invite the cop to a barbecue.
Oh no.
Not know the person is a cop. And cops be like really friendly too when they take off the uniform.
Yeah, they friendly, but when that badge on, they feel like Superman. Like take it off.
What do you guys think about that Superman feeling when they have a badge?
They not what's it called? Like you know, every superhero got a weakness. I put that kryptonite on him. I show him something. I show him something.
I was about to ask what is the kryptonite that you gonna put on them, man?
I'm not even gonna say too much. That's like, I'm not 6'9" and
all right, got you.
I
I got you. So, any police officer out there, you guys have a kryptonite?
Yeah,
Seriously. So, would you think defunding the police would be a good situation for, being that you guys are in Broward? Defunding the police would be a good thing.
Say it again?
Defunding the police, like not giving them their money to buy their supercharged Chargers or just buy these big cars for no reason that's paid off your taxes, your mom's taxes, your people's taxes. How do you feel about defunding the police, not giving them the right amount of budget? Because people like paramedics, firefighters need money like that.
They deserve it, yeah.
All right, I say for that, defunding, bro, that should definitely be a thing. We should start defunding them because most of their money do come from our taxes and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the way they're going out there and treating people, especially black people, you know, not to bring that up in any type of negative way, but yeah, the way they're treating black people and just people is like, it's not right. And if they can't get their act right, bro, they shouldn't be, you know, getting that power, that money and stuff, so it should be defunded.
Defund the police.
Yeah, man.
Period. No, but
Period. I feel like
sound like a city girl saying period.
Man, period. Man. See, you gotta say period, man. We'll say period.
Period.
I feel like you know, playing with people money.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't something you should do. But like, we paying them to take care of us and watch over us, and they ain't doing that job, and you got to.
Correct.
Yeah, true.
So closing out, being that, you know, I don't have that much time left.
Yeah.
What can you tell any youth that's probably wanting to get on this, like the same wave or like the same tempo that you're in? What can you tell them? And like I would say, like 3 bullet points or like three ideas that you can tell like the youth that want to be sort of kind of like you, because they feel like, I feel like you can express your way, but there's some people that's like closeted because they don't have like the homeboys backing them up. What can you tell that person?
At the same time, if you don't have that, just just grind on your own. You don't need nobody there. Like promote your craft, keep grinding, gain and maintain.
Okay. And any final thoughts, being Alejandro and Andrew? Any final thoughts for today on here on Slick Speaks?
I'll just go back to what you were saying real quick.
Go ahead.
I just tell the youth, man, be you. You know what I'm saying? It's always great to be you, bro. Like, define yourself. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think? Because I had this question. Like, no, this just came up after you just said it. Like, there's this person. I'm not gonna name any names. I'm not Takashi. But I'm not gonna name any names. They already know who they is. But he basically he says you can't do it by yourself. You need a team. I understand you need a team, but shouldn't, like, starting off, you have to have that drive to actually build that team?
Yeah, your own mindset. Like, and no one finna see your vision.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, just grind. All I can say is, like,
so keep grinding, and you might just be just like a Black Boy 1K.
Exactly.
And make sure when you do grind, you can't grind by yourself, but make sure you have a team as well.
Period.
All right?
Facts, man.
Until next time, guys, here on Slick Speaks, you can check out Slick Speaks every Tuesday at 10 a.m. here on 2020 Vision, and everywhere, Facebook, Instagram. Just hit me up on Slick Speaks. And until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week.
All right, y'all.
All right.